Good morning, students. I hope you all have practiced distance time graph and velocity time graph. Today we will discuss equation of motion by using those graph. And today's topic is equation of motion by graphical method. When an object moves along a straight line with uniform acceleration, then it's easy to relate its velocity, acceleration, and time by the set of equations, and those equations are known as equation of motion. The first equation of motion is v is equal to u plus at. And the second equation is s is equal to ut plus half at square. And third is 2as is equal to v square minus u square, where all the symbols have their usual meanings. U stands for initial velocity of object and v is equal to final velocity of object. A is uniform acceleration for time t, and s is distance traveled by the object. Remember that whatever is written on equation number 1 will remain on equation number 1. For example, if I ask कि write down the first equation of motion, first means v is equal to u plus at. You can't write second or third in place of first. These are the fixed set of equations. Whatever is written on first will considered as first equation of motion, second considered as second equation of motion, on third considered as third equation of motion, and it's very important part for solving the numericals. Remember these all the equations for solving the numericals. But today we will derive these equations by using graph. We will prove how they will come by using graph. First equation of motion is v is equal to u plus at, and it is also known as velocity time relation. For all the three equation of motion, we will use a single graph, and that graph is velocity time graph. Velocity time graph, we have also discussed about velocity time graph. Here we also use that velocity time graph for all the three equation. You need not to draw the graph again and again. You can use this same graph for all the three equation. As you all know, time will be taken on x-axis, velocity will be taken on y-axis. Here we have considered an object having initial velocity. The object will not start from the origin. It is having some initial velocity at time 0, and that initial velocity is u. And after covering a distance s and moving with uniform acceleration, the object will reach at point b, and at that point the final velocity is v. Initially the object is having the time 0, and at c it is having the time t. And from this graph you can see that OA is having value u, because at O 0 and at A initial velocity is u, then u minus 0 u, and this parallel line which is against OA, that is CD, it is u. CD and OA having the same value, that is u. And BC, B and C, because C having velocity 0 and at point B having velocity v. So B minus 0. V minus 0 is the value of BC and EO. OE is equal to V is equal to BC. And what is the value of BD here? At point D, velocity is u. At point B, velocity is v. Then this will be v minus u. BD is equal to v minus u. At point B, it is v. At point D, it is u. then BD is equal to V minus U. And OC is equal to T, because at point C, the value of time is T, and at point 0, the value of origin at O is 0. Then T minus 0, it's T. And which is parallel to this, that is also having the value T. That is AD is also having the value T. These values are very important because these values will be used in the derivation. I hope you understood, because this is very easy. You can calculate from graph. OA is U, CD is also U in terms of velocity, OC is T, AD is also T, BC is V, but BD is V minus U. These are the values written here. And for the first equation of motion, that is velocity time relation, you have to calculate only slope of velocity time graph. As we have already discussed, that slope of VT time graph will give you the value of acceleration, and slope having formula perpendicular upon base is equal to A, because we have discussed this slope earlier. Perpendicular in this triangle ABD, ABD. Perpendicular is BD and base is AD. BD upon AD is equal to A. And what is the value of BD? We have calculated here V minus U. And what is the value of AD? AD is also T. So V minus U upon T minus 0 is equal to A. V minus U, T minus 0 is equal to T is equal to A. Cross multiply, V minus U is equal to A T. V is equal to U plus AT. Whenever this U goes on right hand side, it becomes plus. V is equal to U plus AT. Hence, first equation is derived, and this equation is also termed as velocity time relation.